A U.S. Army and Engineering Support Center Huntsville program is clearing trees and brush for a new live-fire aerial gunnery range at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. However, prior to the contractor beginning construction on the range's live-fire village and support facilities, the range must first be cleared to provide clear line of sight for weapons firing and forward observers. A daunting task since the range previously served as a munitions range for decades.
It's been used for a very, very long time, but unfortunately, it's more important to Fort Bragg as an aerial gunnery range. We have so many aviation assets, not just here at Fort Bragg, but all up and down the East Coast, as well as the National Guard around this area that come here to do aerial gunnery, and we haven't had enough targets or an area that they could do that particular training.
While areas around the targets have often been stripped of vegetation by previous weapons training, the trees and brush in areas continue to grow with no acceptable technique for controlling or removing them. Because of the range being littered with possible unexploded ordnance, manual removal methods are too dangerous or expensive to implement, and armored equipment can only protect the operator from fragmentation.
There's a lot of risk associated with the personnel being on the ground and the possibility of injuring, maiming those people while they're out there trying to clear the areas.
The solution for clearing ranges are remotely operated forestry mulchers produced under an innovative project's task order contract. Over the years, relatively few detonations have occurred during vegetation removal and have all resulted in relatively minor damage that could be repaired inexpensively in a few hours. Maintenance and repair activities are a major part of the project and have resulted in adjustments to operating procedures and modifications of the equipment to toughen them for remote control operations. Huntsville Center has been a leader in the development of range clearance operations, with projects occurring at installations worldwide. As programs' productivity and quality has increased, military range operators are finding they have a valuable tool available to them to provide safe and efficient vegetation removal.
We feel fortunate that we're going to be able to bring our technology in order to help bridge the gap, in order to help them keep down the cost on the AGR.
So this is an incredibly important range to us here at Fort Bragg because we don't have an aerial gunnery range currently. Once it's completed, the aviators will stop going to other places and be able to train right here at home again.